Hmm. Well, hello, Audrey. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. I pray that you have one as well, Audrey. Thank you so very much. And you guys don't know how much it means to me when you guys wish me peace and blessings. Have a great day. And I say that because the job is, and I'm not complaining. It's not a complaint. I was talking to my son yesterday, and I was telling him about, um, how stressful the job can be at times. But I kept reminding myself out loud while I was talking to my son. I'm like, but I won't complain. And it's not a complaint. It's just me just getting different things kind of like out of my head, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just that I don't want to walk around with what done happened in the workday all locked up in my mind. You know what I mean? So I vent, I talk, just to get it on the outside of me, okay, if that makes sense. Oh, you're welcome, Audrey. You're welcome. Is it raining where you are, Audrey? It's raining cats and dogs here in Maryland. That's why I'm running a little bit behind schedule. I was trying to get this live started by 7:30 so I can be finished, in 10, 15 minutes. But I'm still going to be finished in 10, 15 minutes. But I just wanted to get started a little earlier than I did. I see 3 people in the room. Hi. How's everybody doing? If you're not subscribed to Sharinabelli, I got a question for you. What you waiting on? Get that subscribe button and smack it on down. Smack it on down. Well, hello. Is that Pink? What is that? Pink Zafai? I hope I didn't tear that name up because I can tear a name down. 10 ways from Sunday. Yes, ma'am, I understand. Yesterday was a very stressful work day. With Almighty, I made it through good. That's what I'm talking about, Audrey. I'm like, Lord, I couldn't say, yes, it's raining for the past week. Okay, yeah, we supposed to have continuous rain this week as well. But it's kind of weird, but not weird, because I know how Almighty can bring the peace on. He can, and people be looking at you like he will give you that peace that will surpass all understanding. And people like, well, they probably thinking some of the stuff that we go through or whatever. How are they not getting into their feelings? How is it that they're not lashing out? Almighty, Most High is what my answer would be, because I mean, when I was my younger self, honey, I give you a run for your money, a run, even if you didn't have no money. I give you a run for it. But and that's what I be telling people. I'm like, Almighty put us in places because he know things that needs to be worked up out of us. And I'm not perfect by any stretch of anybody's imagination, because like if you've been with me for a little while, you understand. I've said it time and time again. My mama, peace. My daddy, not so much. So I got 50-50 going on, right? But Almighty wants to work out that other 50 that don't need to stay here inside of me. So I'm like, okay, Lord, I get what you're doing. I get what you're doing, because I know me. And I know how I can be at times. And I know, he want us to rest in his peace, Oh, yes, you better say it. He want us to rest in his peace, So I'm thankful for it. I really am. And I think today, me, it's so much more calmer than yesterday me. You know, if that makes sense. Um, it's just that, because like yesterday, we were closed Monday for Memorial Day, and we knew that the traffic was going to get heavy, and it did. But oh my Lord, it was tiresome, but Almighty kept me at a peace. Audrey, I'm just saying he kept me at this marvelous peace. I'm like, Lord have mercy, I ain't had to say nothing bad to nobody. Oh. Now, I will talk my stuff, I'll tell folks, just sit down and have some patience, Come on, Rome wasn't built in a day. Just have a little patience. I will say things like that, but I don't go, in for the juggler, you know what I mean? Because some folks can come in and they just, entitled and they want you to, everything need to stop. I've arrived. I'm in the room. Pay attention. Cater to my whims and all of that. But I just, with Almighty help, and I have to give honor and praises to Almighty because He is what's been keeping me. You hear what I tell you. So, but yeah, if it's raining where you guys are, like the title says, just look at it as a little bit of liquid sunshine. We just got to try to turn that zero into, how they used to say, a hero. I know for sure. Yes. It's something. And some people, they look at you kind of when you start to talk to them about certain things because they can't really grasp what it is you're saying. Well, hello. Hello. Now, I know, I'm going to tally your name up. I know I've seen you in my lives before, and I'm going to tell you, please charge it to my head and my tongue and not to my heart. How you doing? I want to say Raya Khan is what I want to say, but I'm probably mispronouncing it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Oh, Lord have mercy. What'd you say? Is that Lily? Hi, you're stunning. Oh, wow. Thank you. I don't know about all of that, but thank you. Do you help me, huh? How old are you? How old are you? What's going on? How old are you? Because if you're under 18, you got to go. Get yourself a crayon. Find yourself a magic marker, piece of chalk or something. And go and color something, okay? How old are you, Lily? Not Lily. No. This is all, not Lily. I'm sorry. Is that all to mill course in one? Well, how old are you? Now, because see, you giving me some type of troll vibes, and I'm about to get you and put you in the corner somewhere if you don't straighten up and fly right. Now, what you need help with? Now, come on. You need help. You on the wrong channel. You need to be putting the phone. Well, no, don't put it down. Call 911. Okay? That's what you need to do, baby. Is being up here playing a whole lot of games. If you need some help, contact the right folks. I don't have no license and nothing. I'll pray for you, though. I'll pray for you. I pray whatever your problem is, Almighty will work on it and fix it. But you got to take your steps too, okay? I read somewhere you take one step and He'll take the second. Okay? So we're going to have to get this thing right. I'm not going to be up here long. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I just wanted to come and say howdy. How's everybody doing? I hope if it's wet out where you are, again, liquid sunshine, just try to dress appropriately, accordingly, Put your little umbrella up if you have one, your little rain gear, going on about your day. Little liquid sunshine ain't never hurt nothing. Let me tell you. I tell folk all the time, listen, if we didn't have rain, how would we get our little fruits and veggies? Okay? It's the rainwater that helps them grow and so we can get them into our dinner pots and pans and refrigerators and salads and things of that nature. But I see 8 people in the room. I see 6 thumbs up. I got a question. What you mad about? What you mad about? I double tap that screen. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm not going to keep you much longer. I just come again to say howdy, and I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful, Audrey, know what I'm about to say. Have a wonderful, wonderful day on purpose. Dawn people, pleasant morning to you. I like that. Pleasant morning. Well, yes, okay. Have a wonderful one. Sheila D, y'all coming in and I'm about to get out of here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, good morning, Sharon and Chad. Hi, Sheila D. Dawn people, how's everybody? I hope all is well. How's the weather where you guys are, Dawn and Sheila? I'll stay around for a couple more seconds here because y'all just coming to the live. I don't want to be, cutting and running as soon as you get in the dough. That wouldn't be too right to do. I'll stay for a minute, another minute or two. How's the weather where you ladies are? Have a wonderful rainy day. I know, right? Oh, yeah, it's coming down out there. It's coming down. Ooh, that's good and hot. California. And it's hot. Ooh, okay. Okay, my grandson's supposed to be coming out their way shortly. They got some type of event going on, girl. I'm sitting over here. Oh, you in Beemore. Oh, you in my neck of the woods, Sheila D. Did you tell me that before? You probably did, and I probably forgot. Because I can't remember too much. Listen, my sister used to get so mad with me. She said, sure, you don't know. Listen, you just keep on, because she's my younger sister. You just keep on living. You too shall see. Just how this daggone memory thing gonna work for you. Oh, goodness. Okay. You in my neck of the woods. You did. I had a feeling that you did. I had a feeling, Sheila D, that you told me, and I just oh my Lord have mercy. I can't hold too much of nothing. I tell you, one thing about me, when I was younger, I was a lot better. Because, when you're young, your stuff is young. Your stuff is fresh and popping. But now when them things start to get little numbers on them, I'm talking about the mind and the brain cells, stuff just start kind of like dwindling down a little bit. Not a whole lot. But I did have, I think what they call a selective memory. But I remember I knew at one point, everybody that I grew up in my family, I remember everybody's birthday. I knew my siblings, of course. I knew my parents, of course, my grandparents. But then I got to know my cousins and a couple of my second cousins' birthday and put it in the memory bank and still have it here to this day. So I'm like, Lord, when the grandkids came around, okay, so I remember at least I remembered the first 4, because y'all know I got 5. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I got 5 grandkids. So the first 4 grandkids are all born in the same month as I'm born, and I'm born in the month of June. So I'm a Cancer, but they are all Geminis. And I remember their birthdays. Because, I'm like, listen now. See, this was when the memory was starting to just do a little thing it wanted to do other than what I wanted it to do. So I'm like, okay, but these are your grandkids, girl. You're going to have to remember these birthdays. I'm not so big on birthdays or holidays anymore, but I'm like, okay, I can do this. So I went on and I remembered all 4. So when my 5th grandbaby came, he wasn't born in the month of June. I'm like, oh, snap, crackle, and pop. I'm going to be in for some trouble because I ain't going to remember the child's birthday. But what I did word association, some type of word association. So my dad's birthday is because my grandson was born in September, and my father's birthday is in September. His birthday is the 3rd of September. I'm like, oh, I got it, because my grandson was born the 4th. I'm like, all I got to do is remember that his birthday is the day after my father. Honey, I was okay after that. But this memory thing, honey, I'm telling you, you have 4 grandkids born in my birthday month, too, February. It's a mess. Sheila D is a mess. It's like, because back in the day, yeah, I wanted the little card or put a couple nickels in the card or something, you know. I'm like, but with all of these grants, I'm going to take them, and my birthday is at the end of June. Theirs is at the beginning and the middle of June. I'm like, well, if anybody give me anything in the card, look like to me it's going to have to be switched on over to the grandchildren. And I'm like, what kind of fun is that? I got 4 grand. I say, Lord, I must have been getting on my daughter's nerves so bad. You know, how she going to have 4 grand, 4 her children born in the month of June? She say, my, these Geminis is getting on my nerves. They go to bed talking, they wake up talking, there's different people all in the house. She said, you know, they twins. They got 2 faces. She said, the one face be doing this, another face be doing that. She said, I can't take it. I'm like, well, keep that mess on over there with you, baby, because I got my own problem. Am I? Oh, Lord. But they all about grown. They all about grown except for the last one. And he's going to be, I think, turning 18 this year. So, yeah, in September, he's going to be turning 18. So she'll have a little bit of a breather now. But guys, listen, I'm about to get on up out of here. I wanted to hang around a couple more minutes because you know, some of you guys came in as I was about to go out, but I'm like, that's not right. Let me hang around for a couple more minutes. But it's 7:56, almost 8 o'clock, so I got to get up out of here because another day, another blessing. Another day, another blessing. I know what some people like to say, another day, another dollar, another day, another this. I have a Pisces, an Aquarius, and a Gemini, and a Capricorn. Wow! Girl! Wow! You have a Pisces, Aquarius, and a Gemini, and a Capricorn. Oh my Lord, that must be very interesting. That must make you a very interesting household. Oh, have a wonderful, wonderful day to you, everybody. Yes, my Fab Four must. Are they little? Are they in between? Are they grown, Stacy? But listen, y'all, when them children turn 18, I don't say they grown. Them just young adult, young people, because listen, they ain't able to do what grown folk do, so listen. I got another day conversation on lines, but it won't be today. Yeah. I believe they making 18 grown because they want to do stuff to certain folk and stuff like that. But other folk, when they 18, they just children. They just children. But look like when our folk is 18, oh, they men and they women. Stop with the madness. Stop the madness now. Oh, they're in their 20s and one is 15. I know that's right. I know that's right. But I think they're all a blessing. And I got 5, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get up out of here. I got soon to be 5 great-grands. Now, that first great-grandbaby, I remember his birthday because he was born New Year's Eve. And that's how but the other 3, I try to put the stuff on the calendar. Just write it on the calendar. I know one is, and it's sad to say this, but I'm gonna commit those birthdays. I have to. Those are my great grandbabies, and I got to. But I know one is in April, I think, oh my Lord, I shouldn't say this because, see, somebody going to get mad with me. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, good day, everybody. Love you guys, and I mean that y'all have a wonderful, splendorous, just peaceful day on purpose, okay? Lorraine, hi. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm about to go now, though, guys. I got to get out of here. Duty calls, okay? Oh, God, take care.